What is going on, guys? Grave here. Welcome back to the Elder Scroll Online. I'm going to give you guys my quick review of the Summerset chapter here, of course, on PS4. I've gotten to play this for about a week. I have completed the adventure achievement for Summerset, so I've completed at least 33 missions in Summerset. So I feel like I've got a good grasp of kind of what Summerset's about. I've completed the story. I've played the new Cloud Rest trial several times, even though that I have not gotten anything out of it that I need yet. I'm going to kind of hit on that trial first. The trial is a lot of fun. It's one of those mini trials. It does not take that long to beat, but it is very enjoyable. You can get some good gear out of it. Some of the best DPS gear in the game. A lot of people say if you know how to use it. So it's a very enjoyable trial. I've not had really many issues with it, but I'm not going to really spoil anything about that. But the trial is very good. We're going to get into what I think of Summerset as a whole. The look and sounds are absolutely amazing. You think back to Morrowind, it was kind of dull, kind of dark, kind of a drabby environment. That's what Morrowind was set to be. There was some very gorgeous spots in Morrowind, don't get me wrong, but when you come to Summerset, everything is absolutely beautiful. Summerset looks amazing. The sound is amazing. They have done a very good job with those two aspects. Story-wise, the story is great. If you're a fan of the game, a fan of the lore, a fan of the characters, I mean, story, I couldn't exactly tell you how long it took me to beat the main quest line because I was doing side quests. I was doing farming, going along. It took me 7 to 9 hours to beat that. Of course, you could do it quicker if you just did straight main story. And of course, if you wanted to speed through it, you could do it a lot quicker. But if it's your first time playing the story in Summerset, I would definitely recommend not just running through it really fast. Just sit back and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the story. Jewelry crafting, of course, has been added. Jewelry crafting is a thing that will take you a lot longer than blacksmithing or clothing, just for instance. It's definitely a longer grind, a little bit harder to get some of the traits and whatnot, but it's definitely worth it in the end. Just kind of stick it out. It is going to be a long process. They've also added a lot of things within the game, like a new skill line to use, the Psijic skill line. The Psijic skill line, to me, is one of the downsides of the game. It is such a long, grindy process to unlock the entire skill line because you have to go around and close these Psijic tears, Psijic portals, and all of these different worlds, not just here in Summerset, but worlds in the base game. And you have to do some other things as well. It's very long, very grindy. One character is not bad, but if you're like me and have multiple characters, definitely find some music to listen to. I sat back and watched E3 while I was doing some of it. Have something else to do because it's definitely very boring and it can put you to sleep. That is one problem I do have with it. The connections, a lot of people have had issues here on console. I know all platforms have had connection issues. I have not had crazy problems, but I know some people that have had awful freezing problems. Now, here on PlayStation, I have had a lot of blue screens within Summerset, more than I have had during the normal base game. Hopefully, they'll get that sorted out with a new update. Guys, overall, I think it is a great new chapter. I think it's kind of last night, I don't know if you watched E3, they talked about the game has gained over 1 million new players in the last year, and it is for good reason. They do a great job. They're even talking about in the next DLC chapters they will be doing in the upcoming quarter. But anyway, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about Summerset. And, of course, if you'd like to hit the like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.